so that I do not lose my voice. But apparently I'm losing my voice over the stream again, and it is happening. Always has to happen on the streams. So if I'm squeaking about like an idiot or clearing my throat every 5 seconds, then I am very, very sorry about that. Right, now let's get into it right away. Just going straight onto YouTube, and we're continuing the Dying Lands. Go to the repair bay core, ladies and gentlemen. Get to that core and see what the hell is going on, what is causing Hephaestus to be overridden, what is causing Hephaestus to go crazy and cause all these crazy creatures to go absolutely fantabulously crazy, and even crazier, and attack Plainsong as well. So let's get into it right away. The Dying Lands it is.
More of those cables covering that door.
Now there are more of those cables covering covering that door, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a door game. Time to override this cauldron door over here and see what is on the other side. What sort of battles are we going to get into? Oh, so we're through, and we've unlocked a cutscene as well.
Oh no.
So just what the hell is going on in here? Oh man, it's a cauldron. It is a cauldron. It's absolutely fabulously a cauldron. We're going to be up against the land god Ro. It's a docile machine that has been turned into something crazy. And then Plainsong, exactly. That's their land god, but just basically a robot really, but they believe it's a god.
One of our gods attacks them.
If one of our gods attacks them, exactly. You know what we have to do? You have to kill the god. Oh, that's so sad. She looks so upset right now that they're gonna have to neutralize it, because this is turning into a crazy boss fight, and Zoe looks absolutely upset. And Vard's like, I have to do what Aloy is telling me. This is gonna be crazy. We have to get down there. This is a cauldron. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the first game, just to give you a brief overview, cauldrons were basically, if I recall, they were like large repair stations, sub-power stations, and in the repair modules they basically powered up the machines, made them crazy again. Now Hephaestus has been overridden. Gaia used to provide life, and now it's causing a big mess and such. If we go down there and override that, we're gonna have to basically fight whatever the hell that is, and sort of go up against it. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to fight it. It's time to go crazy. That dome of light, is it protecting the machine? Yeah, it is.
Should be a node I can override inside.
Now there should be a node I can override to shut it down. Before we do that, let's do a little bit of prep work. Let's get some traps set up around the area, because why not? We can set up some blast traps as well. Keep in mind not to override those blast traps. Oh, okay, so they don't so there's a cap on traps. I didn't know that. So apparently there's a cap on traps as well, because you can't over-rely on traps. But it's a hunting game, so I'm not really sure why they done that, which kind of pissed me off, to be fair. But it just destroys over the rest of them as well. What a waste. We're gonna set that as well. I've got it, the Dying Lands Part 2. This is going to be the cauldron-based boss fight. I'm probably going to rename this stream, put it on private before we fill up the Rocket League one. If the stream doesn't go through, it's because I've deliberately put it on private to get the other streams to basically get likes on them in the first place. We're going to attempt this fight. If not, I'm going to have tea, because that's what we're going to need. Override the uplink, ladies and gentlemen, with the melee, and it's time for a crazy boss fight. And yeah, boss fight it is. So yep, we've got a crazy boss fight which is going to be causing problems. Let me share that right now. Over here, and here it is. And yep, Shady puts a crying face, because this is going to get pretty crazy. Cleaning my glasses right away. We're getting into this madness. We're going to override that network uplink. Are we ready, people? Because this is going to be crazy. Ah! Oh my god, wait, what the hell? Ah! Shady's here, right? Oh shit! Clear the Grimhorn. Oh man, and there's so many things. We're gonna die, Shady. We're gonna die! It's a fucking Triceratops that shoots explosives. That used to be a land god. I'm gonna die! Lol, I'm screaming like a crazy. What the hell? So these are the minions I expect that we have to deal with in the process. Now, bear in mind, this is my first time fighting this monster, so I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just gonna let my minion people deal with this.
If I can detach them.
If I can detach them, I can use it against them. I was about, whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, that was scary. Got rammed by it. Shady, what is that? Right. Okay, okay, okay. Now it's killing me, but I'm gonna focus on it and get its weakness. It's weak to acid. Right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Acid corrodes it. Come on. I want to hit its weapon on his back. That needs to be damaged. Those need to be damaged. Those need to be damaged, because if we can shoot those off, we can use its own weapons against it. It does this stupid charge attack, which is really irritating. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fire damage. Right, reset. Time to use that acid again. I'm getting rammed by this. Whoa, it's... What the hell is that, man? Come on. Yeah, I'm getting punted. Bro, run. Alright, alright, alright. I know what I'm doing here. I need more acid. Let's go in for that charge. Get through there. Whoa. Roll out of the way. It got stuck in one of my traps. Keep getting rammed by it. Pain subsiding. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bastard. Let's go. Let's go. Not letting me aim at it properly. Have to use some explosives as well. Come on. Blow it up. Right, I need a potion because it's causing a low. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. But this has got all this. Now, how the hell do you have that? Yeah. Alright. Alright. So it's causing a lot of... We need to get that acid back as well. We'll deal with the minions after. Well, this thing is a bit crazy. Whoa, look at that inferno. I should have put fire protection on as well. Can you freeze it? Is it weak to freeze? Cool it down. Have some ice. Take some ice damage. Come on, bro. Whoa. Luckily, I know how to dodge. I'm gonna say it and watch how it's gonna mess me up. Right, faster. Let's go. Behind it. Setting fire on me. Does that stupid slam attack. Override it. Acid is its weakness. Acid in its weakness. Yeah. Right. Hard point arrows. Sharp shot bow. Can we get any of his weapons off? Carbon. That was 131 on that weak spot. They could blow it up with its own projectile, but we exploited its weakness, which is good combat. We might die though. Oh, it died on me. What the hell? We got it. Woo! That was intense, but we still got these lunatics to deal with, so it ain't over yet. Stay tuned for more. 2 claw striders are attacking Val over there. This is gonna sound like a commentary. Oh yeah, kill that Grimhorn, because this is crazy. Whatever the hell that was. Oh, dodge, get out of the way. These things are going crazy. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy Grimhorn fight as well, but they are weak to acid. And this, oh shit, it's usually made as a docile creature, right? Override it. Right. Scrapper has a weak point over here, so kill. And when you target them weak points, just like in the first game, you sort of get used to the formula of the game. And I'm gonna say that, but I'm still gonna get attacked, so you still have to be careful. Alright, nice. Dead as well. Okay, lovely, lovely. He's stunned, he's stunned, he's stunned. Lovely, it's done. We've cleared out the cauldron, whatever the hell that attempt was. Woo, baby! And she's upset because the Grimhorn is dead, because the Grimhorn is her land god. Just putting the context in. It got corrupted. Everyone cry. It's pretty sad.
God or a machine. But because I no longer know what to believe.
Oh, so she's not sure herself.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
It is pretty crazy.
Do I still
She's like, Zoe? Zoe's like, no, I'm joining you. We've got a new protagonist, baby! Woo!
Save my people.
We've done it. We beat the boss fight. Thank you so much for the like. Lovely. I've liked it myself. We have the cauldron now.
It starts now.
Everything is crazy. It starts now. It's not even the beginning. There's some shit to do. We're gonna override that cauldron. Intruder identified. Destroyer of cauldron Epsilon. So we've dealt with the first cauldron for a quest. And then the rest of the cauldrons are basically going to be like side quests over the area. Oh, why is she struggling to override it? What the hell is going on? Please don't kill Zoe on this adventure, or I will kill someone. Has she done it? It didn't work? Hey DVG124, what's up? This is Dying Lands Part 2. We just beat a boss fight, so go back a little bit. We went up against a Triceratops Grimhorn sort of character, an attacker. Oh, but actually you better not see too much of it, because if you're if you want to play this game, there might be spoilers. Like I said, this is only the beginning. This is crazy and things are going to get absolutely insane. The Dying Lands, we have killed the machines. There's overriding the repair bay core. This is some crazy cauldron right now, just restocking up after that fight. Seeing what's going on. Zoe has officially joined our cause. If you're not subscribed to DVG124, subscribe to DVG124 right away. So it's time to override the cauldron core. And then once we have overridden the cauldron core, Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid. So Hephaestus is the thing that's basically repairing and causing all these stuff to go crazy. So there's gonna be bristlebacks, nice, cool guys. So we've overridden this cauldron. Yay! Completed the main quest. That is what I am talking about. Dying Lands, ladies and gentlemen, is finished. But that cauldron. We basically new interlude, interesting. So we've finished like off a part. We've basically been able to now override, as in take over machines to fight for us, and overriding is a really cool aspect of the game, which I really enjoy as well. DVG, I gotta go soon. What is the time? Yeah. In like 15 minutes or something, so I'll just lurk about. It says enter the facility. Oh, it's interlude. What the hell is an interlude? Like a break, right? So we're gonna interlude like a new quest of some sort. We could just start from that quest or whatever when we go. So we'll start the interlude and we'll see what's happening over here right now. But yeah, play it back, watch it, share it. You know you love it, right? What the hell is this? A medicinal. Okay, so we've collected all this medicine as well. Welcome to the regional. What the hell? Unauthorized access detected. Time to learn about the lore of the game, which is my favorite thing. What is the history? What is this madness? Zoe thinks it's a spirit. We know it's a computer program that's gone crazy, that's overridden the entire place. There's some problem solving to do. We are with Val and Minerva, and there's lore origins to explore. Just why has this thing gone crazy in the Forbidden West, and what is causing all these creatures to go absolutely like ballistic beyond belief? Right, so let's go and let's explore, because the lore in Horizon Forbidden West is absolutely crazy. The Eye of the Earth. Enter the facility, and into the facility we go. Attention, all personnel must vacate the facility immediately. Something doesn't want us here. I know, I'm thinking what sort of crazy computer program is causing this? What is this place and what is all this madness? Have you seen anything like it before? No. So this is the repair bay in Tau. This is absolutely... It's crazy. We've got computers everywhere. They were obviously doing something over here. What sort of survival program were our generation running that's now caused us to basically go through absolute, complete, fantabulous madness? I'm not sure. But, yeah. What the hell is going on here? What is happening here? Bunker door. Open the door. Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown.
What's going on?
I'm just checking something real quick. Right now.
What just happened?
Yeah, that's what I
Minerva's
thought.
definitely here. And I think
Cool.
it's
Minerva's
trying to
definitely
keep us
here,
out.
and I think it's trying to keep us up. Why
I'll
not
stay
now?
out. See if there's a way to get us in.
Why aren't you letting us in right now? Why are they doing stupid open world blocks?
Yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Of course, let me make sure it's safe.
We'll be right here. if you
Aloy
need
is gonna
us.
go in there and check what the hell is going on. We got a lot of exploring to do. We'll explore until 20 probably, since the official quest for this stream has ended. Let's see what's going on here as well. Whoa! And time to climb it up to see just what is going on. The eye of the earth. Climb the elevator shaft. There's a lot of exploring to do. What's been hiding in here? This reminds me of the quest, The Deepest Secrets of the Earth, which also took place as well. But Horizon Forbidden West has been a blast to play so far. Oh yeah, and soon... And you saw the Rocket League video as well. Okay. So I haven't been playing ranked, I've just been playing like casual and lurking. Haven't got time to get back to ranked. But actually, on a fun note, there's a Rocket League event that's taking place in London, in Stratford, that I am going to. So I'm very much looking forward to that because I do follow the teams. Do you watch esports? What esports do you watch? Yeah. Okay, pry open door. Let's open that door right away. Alert. Restricted access indeed. Ancient supply crest. We're going to collect all of this as well.
Sorry.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Minerva just reminds me of Minerva McGonagall from Harry Potter.
Minerva's shutting me out.
I'm gonna explore this place right now. Minerva's not letting us in. Who is Minerva? What does Minerva want? And why are you causing so many problems? Minerva's literally locking us away. So Hephaestus was the original computer program. Okay, so there's a lot of vent panels to go over here, and yeah, I am venting because why has a computer program decided to have a complete vendetta against me? I'm not very sure. Do we go up? Do we go up some more? Yep. Apparently not. Okay, so this is the wrong way. Cool, 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 cool. Get down, get down. I need to go through the shafts. Ah! Whoa, that was scary. Nearly died there. So we will just make our way back up. See where we're supposed to be going, because this is the area that we are supposed to be in as well. Can we go upstairs? No, we've been locked out, so it's likely the ventilating shafts that I saw earlier. Use the focus, bless the focus. Can't go over here, door is locked and sealed. Can't go over here, door is locked and sealed. So obviously pointing us out to one specific area. Okay, so we can go through here. Yeah, there we are. Can we break that? Pull caster maybe. Alright, let's pull open that vent and let's see where it leads. We're doing espionage now as we go through the ventilation panel. Nice, check it out. I can feel a draft above. Might find a way out of this shaft. Just what the hell is going on, and what are we going to find in the end? Wow, we're back outside again. We're getting higher, aren't we?
Outside.
I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
Maybe I can go away and higher up the mountain.
Yeah, higher up the mountain. I was about to say, let's scale it. Let's climb it right away. Collecting this now. What are we going to find? What origins are we going to find? So yeah, this is some crazy exciting stuff. Look at that. That is so beautiful, this view. Check it out. Look, photo mode. It's just, I mean, I love photo mode. Let's give her a little bit of a pose as well. But yeah, I really love the photo mode as well. It's just, it's crazy. This is a shit place to have a photo actually. But I'm gonna do a video where I have like all my best photos in a slideshow or something as well. The photo modes in games are absolutely fantastic. So let's make our way up. Eye of the Earth. What is Minerva?
If I can get
Let's search.
Minerva
The
to
caves
coordinate,
irk me while
I can
playing.
merge it with
Why?
Gaia. Finally bring her back.
Is it because they're so...
And we can start fixing the blight,
Wait,
storms.
do you mean like irritate you?
She can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth?
Oh, they annoy you.
Back up.
Yeah. I suppose so. I don't know. I like it. There's a lot of lore to be explored there. It really depends what you're... off. They're a bit limited, isn't it? I mean, why do they irk you? The base. Where the hell are we going right now? We're on an interlude in the stream, just gonna finish soon. I'm just trying to get out of this bit to like see where the hell all of that, because we just overrode a cauldron or whatever. Lol. They get, yeah, lol, they get really intense later. Well, like puzzle wise, or do you mean fighting wise? What is happening here? Okay, whoa. Yeah, it definitely does. For sure. Oh, okay, I can't flash it right now. Okay. I never... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, I can see now. Yeah, I remember, like, for some weird reason, I never use anything that helps me. I just... Like, I literally make it harder for myself. As well. But if you... Whoa, 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 I nearly died. What ledge? What ledge? But, oh yeah, as I was saying, if you're not subscribed to, is it Martian or Mr. X? Yeah, TN. They subscribe to them right away. We're all about supporting the community. Right, means that ledge, innit? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we're full on... How the hell do you get up here then? Can you make your way up here? Is there any... Okay, here we are. And we're gonna climb our way up here as well. Have you played this game then? And I really love it. I played the first one. I played the DLC. And then I'm back on it again after ages. Later on some areas that focus... Later on some areas that focus is almost needed. Yeah, love this game. Just hit 50 on but still playing missions. Didn't rush through. I do all the side quests first. Like I'm playing this on level 19, but the quest was for level 15. Yeah, this is the bit where we just defeated the Grimhorn, and I'm just loving it, just exploring it and stuff. They've added a lot of stuff. Did you play the last game? They've added a lot of stuff to the game from the last game. They've made it like I really like it. They've put a lot of additional stuff, but they haven't changed the core of the gameplay, if that makes sense. The melee options and shit. Yeah. This is just like my comfort game. I just come back to it after work. I roam on it. I learn about Aloy's lore. Me too. I always do the side missions here. Yeah, much bigger game than one. Really? Yeah, because I'm really hyped because I got it and I was like, holy shit. And as well as one was more like, I'm gonna nearly finish, but we're going to see what the hell's going on with Minerva. One was more like world building and just, you know, introducing you to all the machines, like a sort of original story. This one's got a lot more character development, if it makes sense. They've really fleshed out the characters, and also the side missions, they don't feel like fetch quests. Like, I'm probably going to do like a review on it later, so I'm going to insert the Gaia kernel or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Aloy, no. Wait, what's happening right now? Okay, so let's see just what the hell is going on. Why is Minerva denying it? I think it was part of Hephaestus, which was that original program. Minerva's gone corrupt now. I remember the last one was when Hades was going crazy. Yeah, do you remember anything? This is all because she couldn't find a bloody USB stick called Gaia. Imagine. But yes, excuse me. It's been really corrupted. They're part of something bigger once, something good. Gaia. Gaia is the life ecosystem that I think Elizabeth Sobeck and the others created. It's all a bit mess because there's just so many departments. But I remember there was all of them named after the Greek gods, scientific style. What if you give it a chance? I can't reboot her without you. Now she's trying a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic speech. On Minerva, will I seize? Yeah, you will seize.
Disappear into her.
Become part of her like you used to be. Minerva wants to be an independent computer program. Misery will cease. Interesting.
Yes.
So half of these programs, like supercomputers, are... What the frick?
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Minerva.
Yo, silence I love. Don't say that. Lance Reddick playing him is sick. He's brilliant. He's like the best. He's Aloy's equal. That's why you hate him so much. Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Elizabeth Sobek. What is driving me nuts? Don't tell me what this is, yeah? But what is getting me crazy, bro? Is where all of these super powered weird suit people randomly came from. What? No, I like Silence. He's one of my favorite characters. I always like the villains. He ain't even a villain yet for me. But he keeps leading on a wild goose chase. Have we got Gaia? Come on, Gaia. Come back, Disney princess style. Yay. Gaia is back. Woo! But all hasn't ended. She thinks it's the end of it. She's so glad to speak to her computer friend. Suit people later. I won't spoil it for you. Yeah, those suit people, whatever they are, I bet they're from the old ancients or were in some weird cryogenic chambers. God knows. Oh, Rost and 6-year-old Aloy. Oh, from the first one. This is basically a flashback. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. Yeah, it is Aloy. We have much to discuss. Let's talk. Will not be complete for several minutes more. So she's rebuilding.
I suggest you familiarize yourself with this.
You ready for this? You know who voices that one female? Which one? This woman, Gaia. No, I don't know all the actors. I only know Lance Reddick because I used to watch Lost and I've seen a bit of John Wick.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Which one are you talking about?
Access to your companions.
That is Gaia, Shady.
They will be here shortly.
Gaia was from the previous one. She's the computer that is basically the benevolent computer, the good computer. Oh, once I guess they're gonna see it. Carrie Ann Miss from Matrix. She's one of the suits. Oh, I didn't watch the Matrix, so yeah, the voice actors are wicked, Shady. My dad watched the Matrix. I watched the Aliens, Rocky. It is sick, isn't it? I need to see the Matrix. I just never have had time. Let me just search that. Carrie Ann.
No. This time she's real.
I bet my dad would know who that is.
So?
Yeah, oh, I know her.
Gaia.
She's famous, bro. Yeah.
Hi.
That's sick. They got proper
Gaia's still
Hollywood cast on this one.
let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the focus.
What's happening here? Sorry. Why has chat disappeared? Oh, death. Start from the beginning. Might get into it. Yeah.
I have established a network between
Might get into it.
allowing you to
communicate when apart. Good. So what is this place? There's a lot of movies I haven't got around to because I play games in my spare time more than watch stuff nowadays, and I work like 9 to 6. So, you know, I'd rather pick games. Also, you know who does Regala? Angela Bassett, I guess so too. Her voice is unique. I liked Regala's voice, and I recognized Regala's voice, but I couldn't put a name to it. And I don't know who she is, but I know I've heard her in someone else. She's got that really amazing, thick voice with vocal cords. What's she in, though? Where else has she voiced? Regala's sick, man. I love her. She's a proper villain. Where else is she in? What else is she in? Is she in Matrix as well? I've probably heard her in someone else. She's probably done voice acting. I know that I've heard her in another game. I don't know, maybe it might be a similar one. Go to the lab, ladies and gentlemen. I know her from acting as Tina Turner. What the hell? All of this sounds familiar, like just things I've seen on the internet.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm
Like I said, I know some stuff, I know some other I don't know other stuff. I know Lance Reddick, but yeah, the development in this game is really... Angela honestly was an A-list celeb. Cool, cool. I don't really follow like celebs and stuff, so I would never know, even the A-list ones. Just not interesting, to be fair.
Looks like an office.
There's only a few actors that perk my eye. American Horror Story, she played the Voodoo Queen. I didn't watch American Horror Story, so I won't know.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your
I like, what do I like, man? Star Wars, I like, what else do I like? I liked, if we're talking about, like, movies back, Aliens, what else came out, man?
Ted Farrow?
I can't think.
He
Excuse me, I'm losing my voice.
sabotaged things.
So this Ted Farrow caused a lot of a mess and stuff.
So this was supposed to be...
What's his name? What's the actor that I really like?
That was its intended purpose.
I like, oh my god, it slipped my bloody head.
Lois appears to be corrupted. Accessing the
I like the guy who plays Anakin
and complete
inside the prequels. I don't remember his name
Let's take a
again.
look.
I like a actor, British actor called... Get used to this building. Cool. Examine the fabrication terminal. Is this maybe a building that you keep going back to? Because it seems like there's places that we can't go to or whatever is going on. The Eye of the Earth. What is happening over here? Let's learn it as well. What the hell is this? Interesting. A fabrication terminal. Yepers. It looks like one of that. See what I mean? We both know the trends. When you see it's a circle, you know you keep coming back to it. So an acquisition machine that plows the soil before soiling. Plow horn. So when you hunt... Yeah. Craft this override to unlock the ability to override this machine in the wild. Wait. Okay, so to craft it, you have to hunt plow horns or whatever. I knew they wouldn't leave them docile or whatever. Looks like I need data from machine, and then you come back and you upgrade them. Yeah. You have tomato juice. What the fuck? Tomato juice.
continue to explore
I haven't had that, but I have had tomato juice before and I liked it.
control room
You got me in the mood for it.
to discuss.
This is when you can override, different from first game. From the course. Oh. So there's no more cauldrons. There's just one cauldron. So if I gather a certain amount of parts or research an animal, machine, animal, whatever, I'll come to these cores or whatever. I'm just running around like an idiot. I'll come to these cores and I'll override it. It's interesting. I suppose they've done it because of ease of accessibility.
I'll leave
Let
you
me
to it.
explore the base
Back
a little bit
already?
more.
I might want to look around more first.
Can't go through here.
I'll
These
go
are
with
all
you back.
locked. There is cauldrons, but you have to come back here, base, to get the override. Why do you think they done that? I feel like maybe they want you to have like a... Because I know that in open worlds, what they do is a lot about pacing, so they want like something all in one place. I suppose they organized it a little bit and wanted to make a change as well. It's crucial to game design. Use the fabrication terminal. Yeah, Plone is the only one that I've overridden. I think to make it longer play... Exactly! I was about to say it, they're basically taking the piss. It makes me laugh. But I can see a lot of subtle changes they've made as well. I definitely want to end up platinuming this one. I'm probably going to do a mixture of it on stream, and then I usually do all the side stuff. I just relax to stream, so I'll probably do the main quest on the stream, and then do all the side stuff after on the stream as well. But yeah, what the hell was that? Let's speak to Gaia and let's get some answers. Talk to Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Hello, Aloy. Hi. So you're ready?
So you're...
She's proper in love with her, innit?
Yes.
Initialization is complete.
Initialization is complete.
What the hell happened to the subtitles?
Tests show that my heuristic matrix
What's happened to the
launched
subtitles,
correctly
guys?
is stable. You must have many questions.
I do have many questions indeed, but two big ones. First, I love how they've prolonged the conversations and actually made you have longer conversations. You had a conversation with Hades, which was the dark one. The soundtrack is great to this. I'm telling you, You're making me hype. And I'm already hyping just playing the game. Because I remember when I got this, I started screaming the roof down. Because I'm just like that crazy gamer. But... what was I about to say? It was important. No, it wasn't important. You know the soundtrack at the start of the game? I've been listening to that, doing whatever, looping it. I love it. The In the Flood one? Yeah, I'm sorry, I just love it. The opening just drove me crazy. So, this is one of the few games I had to buy once it came out, yeah.
Maybe you can
If you're a super fan, the first game I played were... this was released in 2017. I was about 14 when I played this. Oh, that song, yeah.
And
A clone of Elizabeth Sobeck with them.
Yes,
This was recorded by your focus. So who is that person and who are these people? Very interesting indeed.
who they are?
the answer to that question is related to the
Extinctual signal that work Hades. Huh.
my predecessor's self-destruction.
So who's at the top? Who's leading all this? Yeah, that does sound ominous.
Okay.
It's like they're trying to cut all of the computer programs off or something.
Come from Earth, Aloy.
Of course. Far Zenith. Colonies. Have I clocked it? What if them lot were the humans that were living on Mars or something?
81 trillion kilometers away.
Of course, a way for the Earth to survive. Some travelled out and survived, and others allowed Earth to inhabit. I bet there were backups.
That light itself requires
The girl is a clone of Elizabeth. That girl, so basically another lookalike of Aloy. Haha. Of course, yeah, because she came from the cauldron, innit? So me expecting that they basically use a molecular build-up or whatever scientific shit they've done in there. Why does it want us dead? Maybe it wants to be the only civilization. They've made this sci-fi proper.
Serious.
But that's where Far Zenith, exactly.
That's where Far
Look to the
Zenith-
stars.
Ship.
Lol.
Yes, that's where it was headed.
But it blew
Blew
up.
up.
Unless...
Unless... I don't... Why make
So
it
that
seem
they
like
can
this
reside there in the elite. That's what corporations do.
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, solved. So they're colonists, basically, or they colonialize. Not colonize. There might not be no one on the other planet. There could be just...
The ones with the clone? Are you saying that
They're from descendants of Far Zenith.
Descendants?
Interesting.
Far Zenith?
Yes, Aloy, you don't have to do 50 line breaks in between everything. Their conversations are too funny. Are you saying hand movements? Exaggerated hand movements. Subordinate functions. We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere making whole, so we need to complete this compute program.
Subfunctions at the Hades proving lab.
And I suppose they're destroyed around the Forbidden West.
Thankfully, the sensory
Capability of their facility are far more advanced.
I will search for the others now.
Interesting.
Transmitting query pattern.
So maybe this interlude will basically tell us where to go in the world to look for them. Yeah, that's all the subsystems of our massive computer program. I'm telling you, they seriously need a data analyst on this. She's basically doing the work of, you know...
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
So which ones are left?
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter,
And Poseidon are revealed.
They lie within
That's
reach,
brilliant.
procurable.
What happened to the other three? Poseidon would be sea-based, yeah, because he's
And
Neptune,
Hephaestus?
yep. Hephaestus, I don't remember. I'm using all my Greek mythology.
But it is
I
not
can't
like the
remember.
others.
Because Greek symbols and science, they're connected. I remember when I studied physics, or tried to anyway, but I did do it. And basically, there was a lot of symbols, VR, change, and all that. I can't remember what the other ones were.
Cauldrons to each other,
There was a golden ratio fire.
making it
Damn it.
exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess.
We need it bad.
Correct.
Correct.
Its capabilities are essential.
Its capabilities are essential.
Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth.
Yep.
Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities
Yeah.
have been
Why does she look like
significantly
she's
enhanced.
inflating randomly?
Grab the other supported
Oh,
portions
it's because of her
first, then
dresses.
Hephaestus.
Lol. Time to get to these subordinate functions and then end the stream. Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them? Yeah, I was about to say.
Subordinate function will have
Yeah,
to
obviously.
travel to its location
Of course they wanted to
and find
travel
the
us.
physical processor to which it escaped.
And then put the physical processors back.
Exactly as you did with
Yeah.
Minerva.
You must use
You
the
must use
the master override
to revert the subordinate function
to its original cold state.
And
So
then
Gaia
how
has just
do I
given
get
us
it back
insight
here?
on how to restore and save the
function must be
world.
loaded onto a data storage device.
So it's got to be uploaded basically. It's all very technical. No worries, we're finishing soon anyway. But I appreciate you coming by.
Stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it
can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
But in all other respects,
It will
will
suffice. Yeah. So let's learn a little bit more about this. Questions about Zenith. War. So many questions to ask. How interesting. Far Zenith Descendants plan.
The purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right?
Yep.
Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Yep.
Unless... well... Could it be that they want the planet for themselves?
I was about to say, because there's surplus
The strangers
resources
I ran
and
into, they were
humanity
after Gaia
actually
back up
randomly
of their own.
returned out of nowhere.
If they did that, if they booted their own Gaia
Yeah,
and
exactly.
boosted her power until she could take control of Hephaestus.
If they control the world, then they want to grasp it, don't they? Exactly. Then the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Why would you want to extinguish Earth? You lot hoard it. Yeah, exactly. Build an entirely new biosphere. They're trying to basically kill us all to their specifications. So,
Same thing we
a
are.
tailored Earth, basically, with opposite results. Exactly.
Extinction.
Instead of salvation. So they're trying to override it and kill everyone. And the battery has gone.
That's not good.
So just for a moment, we're going to bring it back to, go to the quickly to the settings, so we can just watch chat as well. No, not system software update. Sharing a broadcast screens as well. Bear with me one moment. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Display message to spectators. Comments to... What's happened? How'd you do it again? Oh yeah, I can see all your messages now. So yeah. Here we are. That was my message. Can you hear me? Excuse me. How did the descendants get here? You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers.
Or 8.6611 light years.
Right. So...
So, how would the descendants have gotten there? It's true.
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from
Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years.
This appears
300 fucking years! But yeah, it makes sense through spaceships.
the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting. The journey was made in just 59 years at an average of 0.297.
So we use the speed of light to make a journey to a planet, and now these lot are trying to shut down our planet because someone's hacked the computer system, which is causing a terraforming problem. Right.
0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough.
You're making my head spin. It's quite funny. Confusing the hell out of her. Okay, the signal and the subordinate
extinction signal
functions.
didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware.
Why? Time to learn a little bit about what's going on.
Entered this myself. So far as I can tell,
Hades was the sole target.
and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So it happened via an accident. So the signal could only be being sent by someone who was on the planet. Oh, and knowledge of the system. Yeah.
Yes.
Could that be the clone that Martian or Mr. X Tian or whatever was talking about? Mr. X Tian was talking about?
Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellect.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, they've got so some awesome stuff going on, and they're using it all for destruction. As usual, they get hands of technology and they mess things up. So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the proving lab
Amply demonstrates.
they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from
Yeah, I remember when she tried to fire a shot at them. It seemed indestructible. But there's ways to deal with it.
every defensive technology has eventually
Yeah, it's
been
true.
defeated by an
So maybe we have
offensive
to upgrade to deal with it. She's smart.
Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
And we will find
Yeah,
it.
I hope so.
Or I'm not going to be winning fights
anytime
against them
soon.
anytime soon. How did you track the
How
signal?
did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus.
Yeah.
From silence interrogation.
So silence has been sending us on a wild goose chase as well. The duration of the signal itself, 70.222 years. They've been doing it for that long because space travel is different.
You said that the signal took
Yeah, it took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Maybe it depends
Why
on
would
the
signal
speed of
keep
light.
transmitting after it was received and you blew
Or
yourself
maybe there
up?
was a delay?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from
Ah, interesting.
Which would take another
8.6 years to get back, light years wise. Yeah. Only then the sender stopped broadcasting after a total of 17.22 years. So 8.6 years forward, 8.6 years back. Maybe the distance the signals run. She got it quicker, but they get it less. Yeah. For any relevant location, 8.6 light years away. And where did you find it was coming from? A far zenith place. Yeah.
Sirius was the only logical source.
Yeah. I got that. Interesting. And who is the clone? A clone just like Aloy that they're using. That's crazy. They had a clone just like you.
Of Elizabeth Sobek.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
Another
that's
clone.
consistent with the idea that they came here
Is
to
that like her
salvage
sister,
Zillow's
basically?
technologies,
That's
right?
crazy. It's sort of like her sister because they were born from the same area
Experience demonstrates a clone
of Elizabeth Sobek's functions.
in effect as a key to the terraforming
So she'd have the same idea of what to do. How could they have made a
have
clone? That's what's confusing.
The Odyssey carried approximately 200
I was about to say,
zygotes,
shit.
animal zygotes, and billions
So she's
of
gone.
plant seeds.
Oh wow,
It is
that's
considered
crazy.
that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material
Was sampled and another one was made.
without her knowledge,
With probably without her knowledge. She only created one clone. Okay,
Okay, but I mean,
but yeah, what is she doing?
this
You
clone,
probably need to talk to that clone
how could she participate?
because the other people are causing big problems.
Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's
It's evil.
evil.
it is difficult to know.
It's like they're using what she created as a weapon against her.
Shares their objectives.
Interesting.
Perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice
But to simply comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate?
Yeah, I was saying Elizabeth's a
I don't
proper
think so.
ruler. Oh, I don't think so. Subordinate. She could have been under this far zenith guy. There's a big mess here as well. Questions about zeniths. Okay. Back. Questions about subordinate functions. About Hephaestus
You said you need Hephaestus to
save life from extinction. Why?
Why?
Every subordinate function has value.
But Hephaestus is by far the most important.
Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability
To design and mass produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet.
Only through it can I program
New machines,
and alter the
yeah.
tasking of existing machines.
So basically we'd be feeding them back here through the storage unit or something. Recovering their subordinate functions may buy us time.
But without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off.
So Hephaestus is the key here, the key core computer program she needs. Sort of like the not motherboard, but like the processor unit or something of computer. Why wait to subdue
Given
Hephaestus?
Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way
It's
to
true. Can you
capture
not
and merge
install it
first?
into the computer program? Because I know that Hephaestus is to do with knowledge, right?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible.
Oh, the computer's saying it's impossible.
In my present state,
Launched and merged with Minerva.
I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.
Yeah, so she could be really crazy. And this is her intended processing capacity. dwarfs this
For
figure.
an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances,
I probably shut you all off
Hephaestus would absorb me
rather than the other way around.
A
Yeah,
merge cannot
just
be
too big.
attempted until my heuristic processing density
So the
exceeds
computer
its
power has to be balanced out, or they'll completely
And
consume
how many
her.
subordinate functions is that going to take?
Yeah,
merging ether to
but
meter
Demeter and
at the
Poseidon
site
will expand my heuristic network to 41.6 capacity, which would be enough for Hephaestus to override this computer.
That of Hephaestus.
Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Questions about it. Who did you detect?
Subordinate functions that you
What do we know
detected.
about them?
What do we know about them?
So now Poseidon's to do with the sea, right?
Problems
Yeah.
currently plaguing the biosphere.
So Poseidon would be water.
Ether is responsible
Ether's responsible for the air. I was about to say ether. Ether is like air. Poseidon is water. Yep, as I said, because I remembered because it's the god of water inside Greek. Yeah, and Demeter was a god. Yeah. Cool, makes sense. Why they named that. Looking at science and Greek mythology. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. So we don't want to override Gaia. We have 3 computer programs we need to find and override. So we've got mental case computers to fight, basically, which is crazy.
They need to be whole again.
Exactly. Reach 41.6%. That's just crazy. Okay. How do we trap
You said
Hephaestus?
Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Yeah.
Correct.
Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processes, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it,
How do we make that happen?
I do not know.
While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions,
I will
I'll attempt to find a solution. Hey, what's up? 51st raid, but the stream's nearly finished. I'm basically going after this, but thank you very much for coming anyway. I appreciate it. So we're learning a little bit about the computer programs Aloy has to override around the area. Could Hephaestus help defeat the Zeniths? Yeah, and the Zeniths are these crazy, overpopulated, futuristic versions of ourselves trying to destroy ourselves that have been produced and respawned via biosystem crap. Hey Martian, what's up? We're going to be going soon. I'm just trying to learn a little bit about the 3 computer programs, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. So there's one computer program that looks after the seas, one computer program that looks after the air, the ether, whatever you want to call it, and one that is to do with the growing. We want to preserve human life. Or the capacities of Hephaestus. I could design, build, and command such an army.
Given the nature of the
far zenith threat, doing so may be our only option.
I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill.
Mr. Extian, lol. I'm reading it as Martian.
That's good.
Or Mr.
You have a conscience.
Extian, lol. Extian equals...
As Elizabeth
Okay,
intended.
cool.
Indeed.
But Martian is kind of cool. Bro, I've seen it as Martian. It looks like Martian. You know how you just... You know what I'm saying, right? Oh, I'm so stupid. Like Xmas. What the fuck? Bro, I'm not good with names. I'm telling you right now. When I'm on calls at work, I just can't. I can't bloody hear the names. I'm telling them to spell it out properly. I'm deaf in the ear. I don't know. It's probably because I blare music or whatever. Guess what I was blaring? In The Flood by Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, in Horizon Forbidden West. I don't remember who done it. But yeah. Mr. Christian. Lel. The missing subordinate functions. What have we got left? We haven't done that one. It's okay. Martian is the first unique one.
Can you tell
I
me
would get
about them?
Christina. Christina?
Artemis
Why?
rewarded the Earth with a variety of
I see an
animal
X. I read it literally as
species.
X.
Eleuthio was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human
So
beings.
Eleuthia is basically the one who's birth. Yeah. Apollo was tasked with preserving and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge. Yeah, so Apollo is all about knowledge, innit? To teach the new generation of scientifically produced zyogenics that are producing clones.
By order of Ted
It's crazy. Ted Farrow caused so much damage. I feel like slapping. I really hate that guy. She hates him just like her clone did.
Pathologically narcissistic, impulsive,
He was an idiot. He completely used all of his machines to, and then they ended up confusing biomass on Earth. So basically, from now, I literally went and did majority of sites because as you
if attainable,
do them, you get more.
restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic
What do you
processing
mean?
density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have
Are you talking about the chat
without
prompt?
trace.
I'm doing all of them. I like the law. Right. I held off from doing these. I forgot I need to be like level 35 atop the recommended one. Oh, you're talking about the subcomputer systems, right? We've done the questions about that, or the biosphere.
What is the state of the biosphere?
Oh,
Does the
okay,
terraforming
yeah. I
system
think
function
I understand what's happening now.
Terraforming
Yes,
system
I will
needs
likely
to function
roam a little bit before I do them
since my
first.
predecessors
Yeah. I'll just do it whenever I feel
There has
like
been no central
recommended
governing
level.
intelligence to monitor
and
these
stuff.
robotic agents and
But this is the
assign
crux of the game because we're going to be going into those subsystems, dealing with shit and getting killed by machines. Oh, there's a fire bellowback's going crazy.
In recent months,
I mean, like I didn't run to the cause. I did other sites and stuff. Yeah. I got that.
But these bellwether
Yeah, no
phenomena
way. I'm gonna explore a lot of the world and play. That's what I'm saying. I take my time. I'll probably do side stuff all over the streams before we get to it as well. I might, if they are really difficult, what I do is I just tend to record them instead because I find it hard to
You can't do
concentrate on
anything to
both
stop it.
sometimes when streaming. So it's a nice mix. You get a bit of streams.
Modest corrections to parts of
It
the
all depends, innit?
weather will improve, water will be purified,
And rampant plant growth curtailed.
but such corrections
Will not stay with collapse. They will only buy us time.
Only with Hephaestus can I design and
Yeah, so we need
produce
Hephaestus basically
agents designed to permanently
installed into her, and we need to get these free.
regulated.
Crazy. It sounds really fun.
Efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have? Yeah, how long we got for this? They're probably gonna say like, oh, 200 hours.
Without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in
4 months. She's got 4 months to do all this crap. Aloy is going around the world again.
And if I gather ether, Demeter,
Merge you with him, would you be
Poseidon,
able to save it?
merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Damn it.
Well,
Every bit counts, yeah, to prolong it. Before it goes crazy. What we need to get to the bottom of is what these far Zenith lot are doing and why another clone has been created likely without Elizabeth Sobek's knowledge to combat this. Because Far Zenith had another agenda. This is basically a result of everyone in our generation and so on in the 2066, that kind of era, going crazy. Ted Farrow having stupid technology and then more investors coming in, doing all this crap, doing all this futuristic. It's going really, really fast. A lot of development and everything. But that means, as a result, there's going to be collateral damage of people with their own intentions colliding with one another, overriding computer programs. Let's get started.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yeah, let's go.
What can you tell me about their locations?
Let's go.
When my
Do you hear? They make you a TV series. I did hear. Listen, I was at work, yeah. My dad texted me and said they're making a Horizon series, and I said no. But went on IGN and I shot myself with happiness.
ether is the closest.
They better make it good.
Might be the easiest.
They're making Last of Us as well, which I also want to watch.
However, it appears to
They done Uncharted movie already. They're doing a Ghost of Tsushima movie. You know me and my exclusives love them.
limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination
Yeah.
towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert
South of this location.
My subsurface geography data
So we're getting a lot more ecosystems as well. Called Las Vegas. Oh, that's crazy. So now we're gonna start working out where the hell all these parts of America
Strange place
are.
for an AI devoted to water.
agreed. As for Demeter,
Come on, do an old word,
it appears
please.
to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to
Oh,
provide any
interesting.
data about the
But I bet
region.
if we see some landmarks, we'll know. I'm crap at geography though.
To retrieve.
Okay, so
The
3
three subordinate functions to go after.
Ether, somewhere into Nox territory. Poseidon in the desert, and
And Demeter on the
coast.
coast. Yep.
Where will you begin?
Oh. So, so we'll be doing Aoife, basically. Cool, cool, cool. Because we're literally...
As you wish.
right. Can you, like, just quit from here? How does this work? Or we'll just say, let's get... If you click Aoife, will it, like, get you stuck in the quest? Because I need to go. And I'm sort of... I went through with this to, like, sort out interlude. If you click Aoife, will it become like a main quest, yeah? That I can just flick off to. Or how does that work? So if I click Aoife, will I get stuck in it? Alright. Yeah. Cool. Time. Yep. Bear with me. Okay, so thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed the Dying Lands. More Horizon Forbidden West to come. A little bit of Rocket League on the side as well. And I'm trying to find a third game, which is like a shooter, just like a casual shooter to mix up the genres a bit. So we got one RPG going, one side game that I just like playing. I like scoring goals. What can I say? And also going to that esport event in London. And yeah, what are we doing? Yeah, and so thank you very much. I appreciate all of you coming onto the stream. Thank you, say Shady Sandwich, Junior Army, Mr. Christian, or Martian, as we have now given you a nickname. Who else did we have here? The 51st Legion gang that came here as well. Really appreciate the support. We got more people watching, and I know Mr. Gridiron X and a few names I can't remember. Come on, I can't remember. I swear. I think there was Professional Gaming that came as well. Really appreciate the support. As of always, thank you very much. Share this around, and we're trying to hit 700 subscribers, so if you know anyone who's interested in this content, let me know. Please subscribe, leave a like, and see you soon.